Hi, there it is, Lety, and this is Lety's English podcast, your soft space to breathe deeply, learn gently, and grow from the inside out. Take a long, gentle breath with me. Let your shoulders relax. Let yourself simply arrive in this moment today. Want to talk about something so simple but so quietly powerful, something that has been my silent anchor through storms and sunny days alike. Let us explore together the comfort of routine. There is something about waking up each morning and knowing the first thing you will see is the soft sunlight slipping through your window. You know where your slippers are resting. You know the gentle rhythm of making tea or coffee or simply stretching in the quiet. Your hands remember the pattern of movement. Even when your mind is slow to wake, there is a safety in the familiar. A soft landing for your thoughts. A place where you do not have to decide again and again. A place where the world feels manageable and warm. Maybe your routine. It's just a simple breakfast. Maybe it is watering the plants on your balcony. Maybe it is a quiet walk with your dog or writing 3 lines in your journal. Maybe it is opening the window to listen to the morning. Whatever it is, it belongs to you. It is the gentle music of your life. It is a promise you make to yourself that no matter how messy the world becomes, there will be something steady waiting for you at home. I think we sometimes underestimate how much routines hold us. How? They wrap around us like a blanket on days when everything feels uncertain, when change comes rushing in or life feels out of control. Routine is the soft ground we land on. It reminds us that we have power over some small part of our lives. No matter what happens outside, we can brush our teeth. We can brew a cup of tea. We can sit for a moment and breathe. I remember there was a time in my life when I felt completely lost. I had just moved to a new city. Everything was unfamiliar, the streets, the sounds, the language. I felt like I was floating. But every morning I woke up and made myself the same simple breakfast. Toast and warm tea. I would sit by the same window and look out at the same tree. It was a small ritual, but grounded me. It told my mind that even in a world full of unknowns, there could be something safe and known. That breakfast was a little island in a sea of uncertainty. And slowly, day by day, that little routine helped me find my way. Routines are not about perfection. They are not about productivity for its own sake. They're not about becoming machines or living without surprise. Routines are about care. Care for yourself, care for your needs, care for your peace. Routines say, I'm worthy of gentleness. I am worthy of time just for myself. I am worthy of showing up every day, even if just in a small way. Maybe you have heard the idea that motivation follows action, not the other way around. When you start a small routine, even on days you do not feel motivated, something begins to shift. Each tiny step builds momentum. Each gentle repetition tells your brain this is what we do now. This is part of who we are. Over time, your routine becomes a part of your identity. It is not about willpower anymore. It is about rhythm, like the heartbeat of your days. There is beauty in the ordinary. There is magic in the things you do again and again. The mug that warms your hands, the way you arrange your desk before you work, the way you light a candle in the evening or close your notebook at night. These little rituals are small, but they're powerful. They say, this is my life. This is my space. This is how I take care of myself. Sometimes you will have days when you want to break the routine, and that is okay. Routines are not prisons. They are not walls to keep you trapped. They are invitations. They are soft suggestions. You can change them anytime. You can let them evolve with you. If one morning you want to take a different path to school or try a new breakfast, let yourself enjoy that change. But know that you can always return to your safe rhythm when you need it. That is the gift of routine. It is always there to welcome you back. when life feels overwhelming, when your mind is spinning with worries, when the world outside feels chaotic. Sometimes the best thing you can do is come back to your small routines. Make your bed, wash your face, light a small candle. Write down one thing you are grateful for. Call someone you love. Small actions, gentle rituals. There are tiny stones in the river that help you cross to the other side. There was a time when I thought routines were boring. I wanted adventure, I wanted excitement, I wanted to do something new every day, but as I have grown, I have realized that routines do not take away from adventure, they make adventure possible. Because when you have a safe place to return to, when you have habits that ground you, you feel braver, you can go out and explore, you can stretch your wings because you have a nest to come home to. That is the comfort of routine. It is the place you rest so you can fly farther tomorrow. Where for many people, routines are about morning and night, the bookends of your day, how you begin and how you end. But you can create routines anywhere, a deep breath before an important meeting, a song you play to start your study session, a warm shower before bed. Routines do not have to be big or complicated, they just need to feel true to you. Maybe your routine is walking to class every morning and noticing the trees. Maybe it is reading a page of your favorite book before bed. Maybe it is putting away your phone for 10 minutes and just listening to the world around you. Maybe it is preparing your backpack for tomorrow. Maybe it is putting on your favorite soft sweater when you get home. Each of these is a way of telling yourself, you matter, you are worth taking care of, you deserve small comforts. Some days routines feel easy, other days they feel heavy. There will be times when you forget, or you are too tired, or you just cannot bring yourself to do anything. That is okay. Do not judge yourself. Do not let routines become another thing. To be perfect, let them be gentle companions. Let them ebb and flow with your life. It is not about doing everything right. It is about showing up for yourself in small ways again and again. When you're having a good day, routines help you celebrate. When you're having a hard day, routines help you cope. They're always there, like a friend waiting quietly in the kitchen. A gentle anchor when you feel adrift, a soft light on the days when the world seems dark, and over time these small habits build a sense of trust in yourself. You learn that you can rely on yourself, that you will be there for you, that you are your own safe place. You might look around and think everyone else is doing something extraordinary, everyone else is living big, but the truth is, most people are held together by small routines, a cup of coffee, a walk after dinner, 10 minutes of stretching, a playlist that starts the morning, a gentle voice that reminds them, you're okay, you're here, you can do this. There is a Japanese concept called Ichigo Ichi. It means one time, one meeting. Each moment is unique, and precious routines help you notice these moments. When you repeat the same action every day, you begin to see the small differences. The way the light falls on your table, the new bloom on your plant, the taste of your favorite tea. Routines slow you down. They invite you to pay attention, to find joy in the ordinary. Sometimes the world moves so fast, we feel pressure to always do more, to always achieve, to always be productive. But routines remind us to slow down, to care for our bodies, to tend to our hearts, to rest our minds. Routines are not about what you achieve. They are about how you feel. They're about making space for comfort, for safety, for being yourself. Think about a time in your life when things were hard. Maybe you were moving to a new place. Maybe you lost someone. Maybe you faced a big change. What helped you through? Was it the grand gestures, or was it the small, steady routines, the way you made your bed each morning, the way you called a friend, The way you sat in your favorite chair routines do not take away the pain, but they give you something to hold onto, a rope in the darkness, a map. When you are lost, for some people, a routine is a cup of tea in silence. For others, it is a walk with music. For some, it is cleaning your desk. For others, it is a phone call with your mom. There is no one right way to build a routine. The only thing that matters is that it feels good to you, that it supports you, that it brings you comfort. You are allowed to experiment. You are allowed to change your routines as you grow. You are allowed to keep what works and let go of what does not. This is your life. You get to choose. Maybe you want to build a new routine. Maybe you want to start small. That is perfect. Pick one tiny thing. Make your bed. Drink a glass of water, stretch for 2 minutes. Write one sentence in a journal and do it. Every day, not because you have to, but because you deserve gentle care. Because you are worthy of being tended to. Because you are enough. Start with one small thing. Let it become part of your rhythm. When you are ready, you can add more, but even one small routine is enough to change the shape of your day. Sometimes routines remind us of home, of childhood, of being taken care of. You can give that same care to yourself now. You can be the gentle parent, the kind friend, the steady presence you have always needed. You can create your own comfort. You can be your own safe place. There will be days when life gets messy, when you miss your routine, when things feel chaotic. Be gentle with yourself. You can always begin again. You can. Always come back. Your routines are not going anywhere. They will wait for you. They will welcome you home. Before you go, let us stay together in this quiet space just a little longer, maybe. You are listening as you walk down a peaceful street, or you are curled up with a warm drink by your side. Maybe your day has been noisy and messy, and you are looking for a small moment of peace. Let yourself breathe into this gentle pause. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice your hands. Notice your breath. Notice your heart beating slowly and softly for you. In this stillness, you can let go of any pressure to do or to be. You can simply rest. You do not have to be productive every moment. You do not have to achieve or improve or chase. You are allowed to be. You are allowed to simply be. The comfort of routine is not about being perfect. It is about being present. You might feel like you are always falling behind, but every morning you wake up and care for yourself in small ways. Every time you wash your face or tidy your desk or water your plant, you are telling yourself, I matter, I am. Here I deserve care. Let that be enough today. If you ever feel alone, remember there are thousands of gentle souls listening with you in this moment. We may not know each other's faces or names, but we are connected by our desire for comfort and healing and gentle growth. You are not walking your path by yourself. Every small act of kindness you give yourself is also a gift to the world. Every gentle habit you tend becomes a ripple of encouragement for someone else. Imagine for a moment all the small routines happening right now: cups of tea poured, journals open, beds made, books read in soft morning light. You are part of this beautiful, quiet community. You are never truly alone. Sometimes you will slip out of routine. There will be days when you forget. There will be days when you do not have the strength. There will be seasons of chaos and change. But no matter how far you drift, your routine is always waiting for you. Like a friend with open arms. You do not need to apologize. You do not need to explain. You can always begin again. You can always come home. If you want to build a new routine, you do not need to make it complicated. Begin with one tiny step. Maybe drink a glass of water each morning. Maybe Write down one good thing about your day. Maybe simply open the window and let the fresh air in, let the routine grow slowly. Let it fit into your life in a way that feels light and true. The best routines are the ones that support you, not the ones that exhaust you. Choose gentleness over perfection. Choose progress over pressure. Choose comfort over comparison. Every time you honor your own rhythm, you create a safer world inside yourself. Every time you choose rest over rush. Every time you tend to your own needs. You are rewriting old stories that say you have to earn comfort. You are proving that you deserve softness just because you are here. You are enough to be cherished. You are worthy of being cared for by yourself. If you are struggling right now, if the world feels too fast, too heavy, too loud, close your eyes for a moment. Put your hand on your heart. Tell yourself, it is okay to slow down. It is okay to take a break. It is okay to begin again. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Even on your messiest days, you are still worthy of kindness. Your routines are not about control. They are about care. They are a quiet way of saying, I love myself enough to show up every day, even in small, gentle ways. With time, these small routines become memories. The way your grandmother folded the blankets in the morning, the smell of fresh bread, the sound of birds outside your window. You will look back one day and see that the comfort you gave yourself was a quiet kind of love, a steady presence through all the seasons of your life. Let your routines be that love letter to your future self. Let them be your gift to the days ahead. If you want, you can take a moment now to reflect on one small routine you already have. Maybe it is something you barely notice. Brushing your hair, turning on a favorite song, lighting a small lamp in the evening. Let yourself celebrate these little rituals. They are your gentle anchors, your small sources of strength, your comfort in a busy world. The world may change around you. People may come and go. Dreams may shift and grow. But the comfort of routine will always be yours. It will always wait quietly to welcome you back whenever you need it. So today, I invite you to notice your routines, to find comfort in the small things, to celebrate the ordinary, to let yourself rest in the rhythm of your days. There is beauty in the gentle repetition. There is strength in the familiar. There is healing in the quiet comfort of routine. Thank you for sharing this gentle moment with me. If this episode helped you or brought you comfort, share it with a friend, leave a kind comment, subscribe for more gentle encouragement. Remember, you are enough. You are worthy of gentle care. You are always allowed to start again. This is Lety, and you are listening to Lety's English Podcast. Take care, and I will see you in the next episode.